is a front against my people. But in time before us, nobody can be against us. If I is for my people, I don't know who can say.
How about other parts of Africa? French may be limited to French speakers only. I mean, anywhere in sub-Saharan Africa, the problems may be the same. So do you intend to sing in English?
You know, I'm obliged today to sing in English because, reggae music must go everywhere in the world to fight.
Right.
You know, so I can just stay with French song. You know, I didn't sing in English before because I wasn't ready.
Right.
So I'm ready now. And the title of my next album will be African Revolution.
Right.
And I think I will do like 3 or 4 songs in English in my next album. And you know, it will be the possibility for me to meet African English country,
right,
and to meet the rest of the world who speak English.
Yeah. Have you had any collaborations?
Yes, I did some collaboration. I did one collaboration with Akon.
Right.
And one collaboration with Steel Pulse, one collaboration with rap singer from France, which name is Soprano. And I did one collaboration with a singer from France too, which name is Bernard Lavillier. Bernard Lavillier. And I did, but it was, human collaboration, not money collaboration.
Right.
Yeah.
I know that you've received awards. Could you tell me a little bit about that?
I get some award all over the world. I get one award in Canada.
Right.
I get one award in Sweden.
Sweden.
Yeah. I got one award in France.
Right.
And I got one award in Mali here, and I got one award in Ivory Coast.
Oh.
I think from 1989
Right.
to now,
Right.
I got like 15 awards
Oh.
all over the world.
Right.
And I got gold CD.
Right.
Gold CD, 3 gold CD in France.
Oh.
Yeah. Those awards encourage me to continue my fight.
Right.
Because it's not easy. It's not easy to be the voice of the poor people.
Right.
It's not easy to talk to the politician.
Right.
So I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy. But the last one was Free Moves. Free Moves is for free expression.
Free expression.
Free expression. And it was the first award. And they gave me, because they hear about Senegal. And they hear about what I'm doing in my country.
Right.
They hear about my exile. Because I come in exile in Mali in 2002.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when the war began in Ivory Coast, I leave Ivory Coast and I come to stay. This is why I'm in Mali now.
This is why you're in Mali?
Yeah, I'm in exile. But the exile ended in December because I went back in Ivory Coast to do a show.
Right.
Because we trying today to make peace in Ivory Coast.
Right.
So I come to give my part of
Right.
this, this peace.
Right.
To say. So
Yeah.
I think.
Peace offering.
Yeah.
The show was a peace offering, if you know.
Yeah. And so that was the last award I received. Yeah.
With your voice in music and relentless energy on stage, what are your big plans?
I did a lot of show in Europe.
Right.
And I didn't have time for the rest of the world.
Right.
So I decided this year to stop the show, the concert in Europe, in France.
In France, right?
In France, and I can have time to go in the rest. So I'm waiting for the program.
Right.
The program from USA, from Canada, because I would like to go on tour. So They are now checking. They are now trying to find some plan everywhere.
Right.
And when they will be ready, we'll go on tour. You know. But I'm happy to be here because I didn't have time during 2 years to stay at home. You know, I was just coming for 1 week, for 2 weeks, and now I have 3 or 4 months to be cool at home. So I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy.
You think that you'll ultimately see Africa as it should really be? I mean, in its ideal form.
Yeah, man. I think Africa is paradise.
Right.
This is one of the proof. You know, I think if we fight
Right.
on time,
Right.
we fight to get, you know, if we fight to get our real independence,
Right.
I think Africa can be a paradise. And I'm really sure, one day all the white men will try to come in Africa.
Right.
Because we have place here for everybody.
Everybody.
Because we have all the thing to do here.
Right.
And they do all the thing over there.
Right.
You know. So I'm sure everybody will come here one day. And maybe this day we'll refuse the visa. You know? So this is why we don't need to fight because of visa. Because, you know, we have all the thing here. And I'm sure everybody would like to come in Africa one day. You know. So we just need to fight on time. We just need to follow the same process they follow to be in this development way. You understand? So I'm African optimist. I just want to tell to African people, we must be proud to be from this continent, because this continent is the future. We are just in the process. We are fighting every day to get a democratic country, to get development. But we must be proud because God give us all the thing. The nature give us all the thing. You know, our ancestors fight against slavery. Our father fight against colonization. So we must do our best to fight and to get something better for our children. I, Tiken Jah Fakoly, I'm very proud to be African. I'm proud to be black man. I'm proud to be African. And I think everybody must be proud because we must be proud because this continent suffer a lot. We cannot imagine how our ancestor was during slavery time. So we must do our best to change this continent before our children come, because we cannot accept our children suffer like how we suffer today. Rastafari, Tiken Jah Fakoly.
I like what it stands for. This is not just beautiful music and spectacular stage presentation, but also an arousal of the conscience of the people.
If not against my people, but if don't be for us, nobody can be against us. If Jah is for my people, I don't know who can try to be my enemy. My Africa wants to be free. Africa wants to be free. I say, oh mama, Africa wants to be free. Oh mama, my mama, oh mama, Africa wants to be free. I say, oh mama, Africa wants to be free. Yes, I know your system is